Yeah, and I just put my face.
Children may sometimes make adults feel worried or impatient. But no child deserves to grow up in fear instead of being surrounded by love and care.
Cold? You want to come sit in the car and warm up? You don't want to?
Shirts that we brought in recently had pennies, so...
Because childhood only comes once, and the way adults treat them today may stay in their memories for a very long time. While everyone else believed it was just a normal family, one waitress noticed something others overlooked. That evening in Florida, after receiving a call from the restaurant, officers quickly arrived to check on the situation. The waitress explained that the boy's fearful expression and visible bruises immediately made her feel something was wrong.
He wants something, and the guy told us that he's going to have his dinner at home.
Okay.
But the boy is with bruises over here, over here.
Okay.
And I showed him a paper, asking him if he needs help.
Okay.
First, he denied.
Okay.
And the second time that I showed him a paper, he said that he needs help.
Okay.
I don't know what to do, so.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk to him.
Okay.
Let's speak with him. John? He's inside. So it's the boy with the jacket with the hoodie up.
The guys, the big guy right there?
Yeah, so it's that family. It's the kid with the hoodie on that they think is having an issue. So yeah,
It's still not enough though, bro.
no, she said there's bruises on the face, bruises on the forearms, and that he's gonna have dinner at home. So you should talk to the kid then?
You gotta talk to them and see if they'll allow you to ask them questions.
Yeah.
No.
Hello. How's it going, guys?
Doing all right. Oh, you're doing great. Good. This must be like a little area where everybody's hungry.
Yeah.
So you come in, the sheriff's office is here. They had like.
Yeah, really?
No, we're actually here for you.
Uh-oh.
So, okay. All right, mind if you come outside with me for a little bit, boss? Yes. All right.
Not that we know.
Good. How you doing, boss?
Pretty good.
What's going on?
Nothing really much. So, I actually...
If you can just stay over there, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Tell him everything, okay?
Okay. So one night, I accidentally rolled out of bed.
Okay.
And actually at the table right here.
Okay.
My nightstand is literally right beside my bed. We're living in a hotel.
Okay.
We need some help getting a house.
You need help getting a house?
Yeah, we need help getting a house.
Okay. So you guys got kind of like in a struggle right now with money?
Yes, my dad.
Okay.
My dad is not working. He's furloughed, but he can't look for work. But he can be asked to come to work.
Right.
My mom's working. She's the one who's paying all the bills.
Right.
We're in a tough situation.
Okay. Why aren't you eating, boss?
Do what?
Why aren't you eating? You don't want food or anything? You're not hungry?
No, not really.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can buy you something if you guys need some food.
I'm good.
You're skin and bones.
I know. I've been trying to work out, but
Yeah.
it's not helping.
How old are you?
I'm 11.
You're 11?
Yeah, if you need my birthday, I can tell you.
No.
The stepfather claimed the injuries happened while disciplining the child. But the more officers listened, the more inconsistencies they began to notice.
Alright, so what? How old is your son?
He's 11.
He's 11? Okay. And you guys are in a hotel right now?
Yes.
Okay. What happened to his face?
All right, so all this right here is like I was telling them, I'm ex-military.
Okay.
We're having a lot of trouble out of misbehaving and not minding. He's, you ask him to do a chore, he don't do it. We got a lizard. He's not feeding the lizard, but he's telling us he's feeding the lizard. So we're trying to teach him responsibility and how not feeding it can cause problems. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm a little fat. I've just got stuff. So instead of disciplinary actions and things like spankings and punishments and groundings ain't working, I've started doing exercises. And so he's been doing planks on the floor at the hotel.
Okay.
It's got carpet. Well, he's laying down, he's doing his planks, but he's not doing them. He keeps putting his head down on the carpet. Okay. And laying it down up, because he's laying down. So get up, get the head up, because he's got to do a plank. Okay. And so he's got carpet burn right here. Okay. It's right here on the side. He was sitting on the floor beside the table. The table's a high, like a roller well under the desk table. And I went to tell him to do something, and he got smart with me. And so I jumped up, I went to yell at him and tell him it's not, you don't back talk, this, that, and the other. And when I did, he jumped back under the table, and his head caught the leg of the table. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so his story's a little different. So, and you're sure that's what happened?
You can ask my wife. I mean, okay. I'm not the best dad in the world, but I try to do what I can. Right. I was telling them I'm actually been trying to get help with military services so that we can get off the streets, because in Florida we're technically homeless. Right. Because we're living in a hotel. We just moved to it, and so we're trying to get a house. Okay. The biggest problem, the biggest problem we're having is trying to get into an apartment or a house. They require 3 times the rent for income.
So what? Yeah, why would his story be different from yours? Did you tell him like have a different story?
No, sir. I haven't told him anything. As far as I know, like I don't know what would be a problem or issue. I know that he's been lying a lot. Like today, we're trying to figure out what's going on. He took out the trash today. Okay. Right. Well, he has ADHD. Okay. And he has transitional disorder. It's supposed to be being treated through a psychologist, but since we've been in Florida, we haven't got him set up on a medical plan to have all care or whatever y'all have. Yep. And so he hasn't been to a therapist since May. Okay. So he hasn't had any of his medication. He's lacking focus. He's not doing good in school. Teachers, obviously it's online. Take the trash out. Yep. Which is weird because we're having to tell him how to do everything and when to do it because he's not doing his job. So he goes to take the trash out, comes back when he goes to do his planks. They sit there and had a Crunch Bar wrapper in his pocket. Okay. Where'd you get the Crunch Bar? Because he's not allowed to have processed sugars because the ADHD, it counteracts and knocks work with his medicine. He wants to tell us that he picked it up off the ground outside and ate it when he was coming back in from the trash. You mean to tell me you picked the candy bar up off the ground, opened it, and ate it? Right. We're trying to be safe. Stay away from things like that because of COVID-19. You're telling me that you've done that. When I know that he got it out the little container in the closet full of all the Christmas candies and stuff. Right. But he wants to lie about it. So he's been doing a lot of lying and storytelling anyway. Like I said, he'll tell you he fed the crickets when he hadn't. Breakfast, school supplies, breakfast, and lunches right now. We go pick them up. You have 7 apples. You have so many this, that, and the other.
All right, let me ask you because we're getting a little off track. All right, so obviously he's your child, your dad, right? Okay, so when he does something wrong, like what is it that you do as far as like reprimanding him?
Well, we started off talking to him, talking it and do it. I've been a stepdad for 5 years. I've talked.
So he's not yours.
He's not
really your stepdad. Okay.
She's mine, and then we have one on the way.
Okay.
But we started talking to him, and it never got any better. It just progressively got worse. So then he started getting grounded from things.
You make him do planks for punishment.
We do planks and push-ups, jumping jacks, mountain climbers, things like that.
So you said the carpet burn on his nose is from planks, and the bruising is from you jumped up.
I jumped up to yell at him. I was going to have him do some mountain climbers.
Did you used to beat him? No. Did you used to ever put him on and stuff?
No. I've used a belt on him before.
Let me ask you, what happened to his entire right arm?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, he's got bruises and stuff on it. We've noticed it. We've seen it. But we don't know what's going on. We have 2 hotel rooms. So he sleeps in one at night by himself. And we sleep in the other in the beds because we had a double bedroom. But on Thanksgiving, the guys up above us, they fell asleep and all the water flooded. So they moved us out the room and split us up. So we got 2 rooms. So we've got 2 different beds now.
So neither you nor wife stays with your 11-year-old child?
Not at night. We make sure that he's asleep before we leave. But it's no different. It's a hotel and a locked door. It's no different than a bedroom in our house.
I'm just curious. I was asking.
And that's one of the concerns we're having is he over there getting up in the middle of the night doing something or not doing something.
How long is it? How long? So you said you noticed these bruises. How long has it been since you noticed his bruising on the entirety of his right arm?
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's like the actual entirety. He's got spots of bruises.
It's literally all the way.
Well, I don't know if it's that bad, but as far as noticing it, it's been about a week and a half, and he's gotten more and more.
Did you ask him about it?
He never knows. Like, and it's not just that. You can ask him why he didn't load the dishwasher or start the dishwasher before he went to bed, and it's always, well, I didn't know whether I was supposed to start it.
You know he's 11, right?
Yes, and I understand that. Like, that's why we try to talk to him and explain things and this, that, and the other.
It's just not a good look that your 11-year-old son bringing calls with bruising all over.
Absolutely. And also, we had a problem. So for 5 years, he had another dad that wasn't his.
Okay.
All right. So his dad left before he was born. The other guy raised him for 5 years, so that's all he knew as a dad. The guy had diabetes and wasn't properly taking care of himself. Lost both of his legs. So me and her met at work. I was working at Olive Garden with her, and I was working there. She started.
Okay.
And so therefore I then I became part of their life, and like, so the transitional disorder part, he just started acting out more, I think.
Right. So you're saying that you've never kid.
Not never physically. I have spanked him and whooped him before.
Right. But the bruising on him.
The bruising on his face and his arms is not from me.
Okay.
Well, she's on the way though.
When separated once again for questioning, the boy slowly changed his statement. In that moment, the earlier version of the story began to fall apart.
All right, little man. One more time.
Hey, but can you do me a favor? Just roll up your sleeve again, please.
If you can help, because
Bro, like that's not.
That's a hand right there, right?
That's somebody's hand.
How does that happen? That's from what?
probably from when we were wrestling.
Wrestling?
Who are you wrestling with?
My dad.
Your dad?
My mom's always pretty much always at work. She's probably off like 1 day a week.
Why were you guys wrestling?
We play wrestle.
Play wrestle?
Yes.
How often do you guys do that?
Not very often. We just did it yesterday. And today.
Now, is your left arm fine? Is your left arm?
I'm not really sure because this one started hurting when I rolled up.
Yeah, still got a few on there.
Yeah.
One more time with what happened to your face, because I'm getting two different stories. So, does your dad make you do planks and stuff like that?
Stop.
He does, yeah.
Oh, that is us? Or we just got
yesterday I was off.
we know they live. 5610, right? Major?
Yeah.
That's the one.
It's crazy this week. Never got calls about them specifically. You know what I mean? We're always getting called there.
At first, I was doing this exercises.
Played that on always.
Yeah.
He told me
Oh, I know. Yeah, I can see right, yeah.
make a V, go bend down, and touch my head to the.
You could tell she hesitated too, like when you asked.
I'm not sure.
And she was like, well.
I was doing planks myself. I'm not. This one's not.
Okay, because what your dad told me is that you didn't do something, and he went to go jump up and yell at you, and so you got scared, jumped off the bed, and hit the table. Is that what really happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
So why are you lying to me?
I'm not. I just can't remember because of my head.
Okay. Do you have a headache? Okay.
Pretty bad in here.
Yeah, he said he wasn't hungry.
If you want to write it down, I can. It felt probably different than you're gonna spell it.
Write it down?
Yeah.
Go ahead, write it down. Can you write down your birthday too?
Yes.
See how far she was?
Just get a phone number for them.
Yeah.
So we could tell.
Hi.
That's my birthday and my name.
Fantastic, bud.
I need to take pictures of his whole arm, his face, with and without the mask and the glasses.
Okay.
And put Dad in. I'm gonna talk to Mom for a second, and then I'll be back. Where's Mom go?
All right, boss man. I'm gonna take a few pictures. All right. You want to take your mask off for me and your glasses? I'm gonna start from the bottom.
It's all the way up to the top.
Yeah.
That's all I'm telling you.
Do you have a shirt underneath there?
I do.
Oh, you want to take the jacket off? Make it easier for you.
She told me not to take my coat off.
Okay, that's fine. Then don't do that. Can you just roll like over your shoulder? Can you roll this over your shoulder? So I just get that one. Perfect. Yep.
But I can't tell if that's all of it because I see some right here too.
Okay. Yeah, I got most of it. And then, is there anything else?
I don't think so. But right here I'm hurting.
Do you have a bruise there in your chest?
I actually don't know.
Yeah.
Oh. I've got one right in the middle.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Right there and more down.
Look up for me. Perfect. And there's more down, you said?
Yeah, there's more down. Right there.
Okay. Do you know where that's from?
Probably right this morning.
Where this morning?
Yeah. He kept
You in the chest? Okay. And so what really happened to the side of your face? Yes, everything you told the lady over there. Go ahead and tell me what you told her.
Honestly, she didn't ask me about my face.
Okay.
Or right here.
Mm-hmm.
She just asked me about my arms.
Okay.
Told her the truth.
Okay.
I've been hit with a broom. I've been getting hit with a back scratcher. I've been hit with fists.
Okay.
And I told her it's not my mom. She's pregnant. She can't really lift anything, do anything. But it's just my dad.
Okay.
He's pretty hard on me.
You say with the broom, with his fists,
And a back scratcher.
and a back scratcher.
Yeah, he had it together, but it was. Oh, I've also got one right here. I forgot to tell you about. Hit me in the face with the back scratcher. That still hurt too. Sorry. I've been getting hit with all those things. The back scratcher was together, but it had. No. It was for a long time. He literally just broke it apart. He said he was super good, but he hasn't yet. So he literally just hit me the side of one, hit me right under my nose, and hit me right here, or I think right there. But I'm pretty sure right there too.
In the face. That's with the back scratcher.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for being honest.
Mhm.
You know? Alright. I'll be right back with you, alright? Actually, come over here. Can you hang out with my partner over here?
Yeah.
After hearing the boy's full account, officers immediately arrested the stepfather at the scene. The boy's mother was also questioned afterward for failing to intervene.
Alright, boss. Want to stand up for me?
Yeah, can I ask a favor?
What's that?
Not to do it in front of my kids.
Right.
And I'm also supposed to have surgery on my shoulders. So
Okay.
I'm not supposed to.
We'll let your daughter walk out for a second. Yeah.
And like I said, I'm supposed to have surgery on my shoulders, so it's going to be really hard.
Alright. Let's take and go.
Do I need any of that?
Do you want it?
I mean, I don't need the phone or the keys, but do I need ID or anything? I don't know how to.
Nope, you don't need anything. Unless you want it, you don't need anything.
Will you just lock the car up? She'll need Alright, she'll also need a ride home because she can't drive.
Place the car.
Oh.
Put your hands down. Here you go. Here.
Yeah, I'm pulling my pants up.
What's up?
My pants. Thank you. And she'll have all the information she'll need to contact me or find out.
Yeah, we'll sure she all that. Alright. You grab all his stuff?
Yeah.
From inside? Okay.
This is a search warrant in reference to OPD case number 2021. I'm one of the detectives that's working the case over here. Yes. Did you guys ever hear anything, suspect anything? Did anything like stand out to any of you guys with them?
I mean, like what? What exactly?
Like anything involving like the 11-year-old boy?
Yeah, so, I mean, I know he told me some stuff, but I don't know. I never physically saw anything.
The boy told you stuff?
No, the Mr. Wilson.
Oh. Did you ever see any marks or bruises on the boy?
No, that's the thing. I've talked to them. They came out and talked to us a couple times when they would get their room clean. We see the little girl. We would just talk to him. I've seen him in the morning coming in because he sleeps in 125. He would just come out and say hey, or like sheets and blankets. Nothing too crazy. I mean, like the other day, I know Mr. Wilson was talking to me. He had, and I mean, I just because he said it, I have to say it because it was like he was saying that they, like, I guess he had like marks from like martial arts or something like this, and then he also said like they would spar, like fist fight with each other playfully. So I mean, he said that to me yesterday. So he might have like some bruises on him, but nothing. I never physically saw.
And you never heard anything?
No, I never physically heard anything because they originally were down this way. And they recently moved this way because it was like a leak in the room.
The stepfather was charged with aggravated child abuse, false imprisonment, and child neglect. Due to the prolonged mistreatment and confinement of the child, he faced decades in prison up to a life sentence. In August 2022, he was officially sentenced to life in prison. The mother was charged with offenses related to child neglect and failure to protect a child. She could face a sentence ranging from 5 to 15 years in prison, along with fines of up to approximately $10,000. Children in unsafe situations often cannot protect themselves or ask for help directly. Sometimes, all they can do is quietly hope someone notices. In this case, an ordinary waitress spoke up at the right moment, before the situation became even more serious.
You don't need to put your daughter in a bad situation here.
Some adults are willing to place their own children in risky situations just to hide their mistakes a little longer. Early in the morning on July 29, 2023, in Orlando, Florida, officers noticed a suspicious vehicle parked near a boat ramp. But moments after approaching, they discovered items linked to illegal substances inside the car along with a baby lying nearby.
Anyone 27? Okay.
Just one appearing.
Not surprising. I'm going to chat with him.
Really?
Yeah, behind the car.
Okay.
So if you can just stay 10-12 with her.
Okay.
Can we put her in a car?
Yeah. Just, you want to unlock your car?
Yeah, we'll do that.
You said unlock.
Yeah, it's unlocked. What's your name? Jamar? Jamar? Jamal, excuse me. It's crazy. Guy crashed over there, you guys here. What a night. Jamal, look. I gotta ask you a couple questions. Just wanna make sure to protect you. I don't want you getting in trouble tonight. Alright? So I just need a yes or no before I can chat with you more, okay? So you have the right to remain silent, do you understand? Okay. Hey Jamal, I want to chat with you about what's happening tonight. My main concern is the baby, okay? And also mom. So, honestly, we just have a little, not a big deal. I got to figure out the rest of what's going on here, alright? I know you've had a little bit of trouble before. I already know that. That's not a surprise, okay? You're my odd man out. You're the guy who can change some stuff, or you're the guy that can really sink everything. That's why I wanted to talk to you first, okay? So, Jamal, are you willing to be straight up with me tonight? What's going on? Because I know everything that's there in the car. I know where you were in the car. I know the stuff that was right next to you in the car. I can put that on you. I just need to know what's going on with mom, dad, the baby.
Nothing's wrong with him.
Huh?
Nothing's wrong with him.
Nothing's wrong with him? Okay.
As questioning continued, the boyfriend's statements began showing inconsistencies. Although he attempted to take responsibility, many details still did not add up.
That's it? This is really where the conversation's going to go. There's 3 empty baggies. There's a white baggie in there, man. I don't want to put it on you.
I don't want mom or mine. You don't put it on me right here.
She already said it's her car, man. What's up with that?
I already had charges before.
I know that. And you seem to be like, I don't know what you're doing now, but that was a while ago, right?
Yeah.
How recent was that?
Oh, like 6 months.
Okay, 6 months. Possession again? Possession again?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Not surprising. How do you know these 2? They're your people?
Yeah, I grew up with them.
Okay. Actual family or just from the neighborhood? Okay. All right. So, this is her man who's in the car?
No, that's her cousin.
That's her cousin?
Yeah.
Who is she to you?
I'm her man.
You're her man?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little more clear. And that's your baby in the back?
That's my stepbaby.
Okay, so it's her baby. Okay. Okay. All right. You see my concern about a 4-month-old in the back of a car backed up in the lake, right? It's kind of messed up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that's her cousin in the back.
Yeah.
All right. He's just tagging along?
Yeah.
All right. He seems kind of soft to me.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'm just being straight up.
No,
Yeah. Okay. All right. So tell me about what's going on with the powder.
No, man, that's like it's straight into it. That was like pretty much.
Okay.
I forgot to just throw it out.
Okay. So is your stuff in the car that you just left in the car?
Yeah, I just forgot.
Okay, you forgot about it?
Yeah.
All right. So why are there 3 empty baggies in her purse? Or do you like to carry around a leopard purse?
Because I don't like because I don't got no wallet or nothing like that. So.
Okay. So you put them in your woman's bag?
Yeah, but so good about shit like this, I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Okay. All right. She gonna say the same thing? Is Doughboy in the back gonna say the same thing?
I don't know.
Okay, I need a consistent story though.
No, I don't know, but I don't know. Go ask him.
Okay.
I'm not their mind, I'm not their brain.
You're right. You're 100% right. You're a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
You can make your own decisions and everything. You can stand up for yourself. You can take care of your woman if you want to take this on you. That's fair. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I appreciate that. Jamal, I really appreciate you just chatting with me, telling what's up. Okay? All right. Y'all don't live around here.
Yeah, we do.
Where at?
Ain't going to Cat. I don't know specifically because I'm not from around here. I'm from the west side.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, and
you don't know your woman's address, his address?
Nah, I probably don't.
You don't know your address?
My address.
You already gave him your ID?
I don't got ID.
You don't have one on you? Okay. You knew your social already?
Yeah, I know my social.
I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Jamal, last time. I'm going to look it up. You can tell me, though. I appreciate having conversations with people. What was the possession for?
What was the possession for?
Yeah, you said like 6 months ago you took a ride.
Oh, whatever they said through the walkie-talkie, it is what it is. It was like alcohol type.
It was alcohol type? Okay.
Alcohol. Yeah, my fault for using my language.
No, hey, it's man. That's all right. We're out on the street. You can talk street. I don't mind.
Yeah. Alcohol.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And how many of y'all have been drinking tonight?
Yeah, what you want me? I had a couple sips.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. She was driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate the baby was in a carrier, buckled up. I'm letting you know, the baby's okay. We're trying to be quiet there and respectful. We're not waking up a baby at like 3 in the morning. Yeah, can we trade people out?
Hold on.
Okay.
My question.
What's up?
You know, Aaron Whitmore?
Not offhand. What's up? Yeah. Hey, Jamal, we're going to go over here, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who's Aaron to you, man?
That's my people.
Your people. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know offhand. There's like 800 of us if you're talking about one of us. Alright, my man. Hop in there. Alright, just take a break. Secure for investigative chat?
That's fine.
I'd like to secure for an investigative chat. Over.
When it was the mother's turn to speak, she avoided several questions and requested a lawyer. Even so, she agreed to allow relatives to safely take the baby away from the scene.
Hey, Elise. Hey, I gotta ask you a couple questions, okay? I know you had some questions for me, but I want to make sure that your rights are protected, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Elise, I want you to know, first of all, your baby's okay. Alright, she's sleeping. She's in the back seat of the car. Turn down her radios. We weren't shining her flashlight in her face. Alright? So, my problem is with what's going on with the car, okay? What's your daughter's name? Ellie? Okay. So, right, little Ellie, we don't really want to expose her to any of this. I want to be able to help you out if I can. However, there's a couple things that are just straight up factual. Alright? This is your car, right? It's registered to you. You told me that right off the bat. I didn't even ask you. You were getting in the driver's seat. You guys were about to head out because we came. Additionally, you've got plenty of white powdery substance that we already tested. We know it's coke. Alright? It's no news. Your man has already taken a ride before. Alright? So, you know, you don't need to have him take another one. You don't need to put your daughter in a bad situation here. Is the purse in the car yours? The like leopard print little purse? The little coin purse with your cards in it? $50 in it? Whose is that? Elise, I want to paint you as a truthful person in my report tonight. However, you have to talk to me for me to be able to understand that. So there's a women's coin purse in there.
That doesn't necessarily mean it's mine.
Whose is it?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so you're going to be this way?
I'm not being really sure.
Okay, alright. The diaper bag. It's your baby. That's right? Little Ellie's diaper bag. Right? She's 100% your baby. Your man, it's just stepdaddy, right? Yeah, but this guy here. That's not her dad, right? You guys are just together. He's your boyfriend, right? And it's your car, and it's your diaper bag for your baby. That's correct? Okay. Alright. And the entire diaper bag's yours, right? Okay. Alright, ma'am. So, I appreciate you working with me, telling me what's going on. So, whose coke is in the car? You want to think about it for a little bit? I want you to focus on a couple things, okay? My goal is to get Ellie to your family tonight. Alright? That's my goal. Safely. That's my #1 goal. Alright? I hope that that's your goal too. I know she's your world. I appreciate people who are truthful to me.
Yes, well, sir.
Yeah? Okay, so that coke in the car is yours? Is that what you're telling me? No. No? Okay, whose coke is in the car?
I like my lawyer person.
Okay, alright, we're done. Great! Hey Elise, I want to talk to you about something not involving my criminal investigation. Your daughter, Ellie, are you okay with having, and I want to explain why in a second, but are you okay with having your daughter, Ellie, being taken by your cousin to, like, your mom's?
Yes.
That's cool? And he can drive the car, that's fine with you? Awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I get your license?
I have it. Yeah, I have it. Okay, cool. I have it. Yeah, I have it. Okay, cool.
The mother was charged with possession of a controlled substance and child neglect / child endangerment. She could face a sentence ranging from 1 to 5 years in prison, along with fines of up to approximately $5,000. Her boyfriend was charged with possession of a controlled substance with intent to distribute. He could face a sentence ranging from 5 to 15 years in prison, along with fines exceeding $10,000. They were willing to protect their relationship, emotions, or personal interests, but forgot that the first priority should have been the safety of their child. And when responsibility is placed behind everything else, children are often the ones most deeply affected. The height of irresponsibility is when a child is left to carry consequences that adults should have prevented from the beginning.
And I just drank my drink really fast in my tummy. So let's see.
On the morning of August 20th, 2024, officers were called to an apartment complex after neighbors spotted a young boy, around 4 years old, wandering alone near the pool behind the building. But when officers arrived, they quickly noticed red marks on the child's face.
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Do you have a little 4-year-old kid?
I do,
Okay. Somebody's calling in that he was back here by the pool by himself.
There's a big bay window. He's right there. He knows how to swim. I can get him real quick.
Can I just step in and talk to you guys real quick? They said you guys were arguing too. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're okay. Can I get my boyfriend and ask him?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
give me a second.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
All right. How you doing?
Good. Somebody called in and said you guys were arguing.
We were arguing out back, yeah, but we're fine.
Okay. And do you have like a little 4-year-old or something?
Yeah.
They were saying the kid was by himself in the back. I just want to check and make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's been opening the door, going out back and whatnot. I mean, he's fine.
You guys weren't physical at all or anything like that?
No.
Okay. What's your first name?
Travis.
And are you all married?
No, we're boyfriend, girlfriend. We got Airbnb here together.
Yeah, if you want to get your driver's license, and then I'll just need her information too. I do have to come in and just make sure the kid's okay and she's okay.
Okay.
And that'll be it. Make sure there's nothing, that like they were saying it sounded like, something was going on. So I just want to make sure there's no.
At first, the mother suggested it may have been an accident, but the more closely she looked at the marks, the harder it became to believe they came from a simple fall or bump.
All right, I do have to get a sworn statement from you.
Okay.
So I'm going to swear you in. Raise your right hand.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do you swear from the statement you're about to give are true and correct?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me what happened this morning.
I woke up and he had his face and the mark on his face.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him what happened. And he said Travis did it. And immediately I went to the bedroom and I woke Travis up. I said, hey, can you wake up? And he woke up. He looked at his face. I said, look at his face. And he said, what happened? He said, I don't see anything. I said, and I was wiping blood off it. He bloody nose. It wasn't like there was from an abrasion or anything. And I said, do you know what happened? And he said, he was like, no. And at first, he said, no, I don't know what happened. And I was like, well, he's saying that you did it. And I was like, I just need you to tell me, explain what happened. You know what I mean? I didn't think that, he would have actually done it. He was like, you really think I did that? And I was like, no, but saying you did it. So I know that you carried him to bed. I was thinking did you drop him or something? You know what I mean? Just tell me what happened. And he was still groggy, still waking up. It just escalated immediately. We started fighting. And I was just like, how can you? I just didn't understand why it escalated. I was like, I just wanted answers. I'm a normal mom. A normal mom would want answers if they woke up and their kid looked like that.
What was he saying?
He was just saying, I can't believe you would think I would do that. And then DFS called, and then that just escalated. He thought I had called the cops. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. But
so it just got blown out of proportion.
It looks like a handprint, though.
It does. I know.
So it doesn't look like he dropped, and I mean, that just doesn't make any sense.
But
and did he ever deny saying doing it?
He was like, you really thought I would do it, and I really don't believe that he would, but it looks like a hammer. Rowan saying it, and Rowan accuses me of all the time. All the time he accuses me that I know I didn't do.
Yeah, but that's severe marks, though.
I don't know what to do.
That doesn't happen by accident.
I know. I don't know what to do. And I told him.
And you're saying he's never showed any sign of aggression or?
No, nothing towards him. Yesterday,
Has he you?
No. We got into an argument last week, but he's never showed aggression like that. I know that he has a history with his ex, but
in what way?
She stabbed him.
I know, but did he ever get arrested for domestics?
I don't think the domestic was on him. I think
123 go.
I think it was on her against him. At least that's my understanding.
The first is Stephanie. I'm showing a valid ID card only out of Maryland in reference to first Travis. I'm showing him in a protection order, protected party being a first of Molly, showing valid Class C out of Maryland.
That's her.
How long? So y'all been together for 8 months. He's never never pushed you.
But I know how this stuff goes, and I told him, I was like, you understand, like, if you did it, I could go to jail if I don't say something. Like, I told him that. I was like,
But did he ever deny it and say, I didn't do it?
Yeah, he said he didn't do it.
Okay. I mean, what do you think?
I don't know what to think. And I know that I don't want to get in trouble.
Has your kid ever been injured before like that?
No.
Because, I mean, it doesn't look like he'd do that on himself. No way.
I don't know what to think. Like, I don't think that he would do it. Like, I know that he's a handful. You know what I mean? Like, he's a high energy kid. But I don't understand that. But also he plays, like, they play rough. Like, he does play rough. Like, when I say play rough, but it looks like, the only thing is, it looks like a handprint. That's the only thing. But he does play rough, like, and I mean, you don't understand when I say rough, like, walks into side of tables, you know what I mean?
Right, but I mean, to leave a handprint like that, in my opinion, it's got to be a pretty hard smack. It looks like 3 or 4 fingers on his face, and it's red.
I know.
And then you're saying his nose was bleeding?
His nose was bleeding. He gets nose bleeds often, though. But his nose was bleeding.
Do you want fire to come out and check him out?
I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And, like,
I mean, do you feel safe to stay with Travis?
I do, and I know, but, like, can I have, like, a number that I can call, like, if anything escalates or anything happens? Like,
yeah, I mean, I can give you that. I mean, but that's where I'm at, so.
I don't know what to do. I mean, like.
I mean, I'm going to talk to Travis and see what he says, but, is there anything else you want to add, take away from your statement?
I mean, I want to keep my kids safe, and I haven't even gotten an explanation from him from anything. Like, it literally just turned into, when they called, he thought that I had called the cops, you know what I mean? So that's where we had gotten from there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we literally just woke up, and I haven't gotten any further with it. So, like, I haven't even had a chance to talk to him or anything. And I've been asking him to talk to me. Like, I was, like, asking him to talk to me, but as soon as he thought that I called the cops, because they called, it was just shut down from that point on.
Well, I mean.
So, like, I don't know anything except from what I told you. Like, he woke up, that's what happened, and I'm, like, flabbergasted. I'm completely flabbergasted.
But you do have to understand that, I mean, somebody that acts that way.
Always continues to act that way. I've been in abusive relationships before. I'm well aware.
But I'm not even saying that much. I'm saying that when you confront somebody that is not guilty, right, and nothing's going on, they're going to tell you, I didn't do that, right?
Yeah.
But there's also going to be not marks like that.
I understand.
That's severe marks.
I understand.
That's not normal. I've been doing this job since 1998. Very rarely do you see.
I have a 13-year-old. And I'm one of 8 brothers. I mean,
I understand that, but I'm telling you right now, average person that sees that, DCF, a doctor, they're going to say that.
Absolutely. I literally, that's exactly what I said to him. I was like, if you did that, like, and he was like, I can't believe you think I did that. That was all. He was just like, I can't believe you think I did that.
Based on the child's account and the visible signs on his body, officers determined the situation was serious enough to begin an investigation, and the man was quickly detained at the scene.
Yeah, I put the cigarette out.
Just drop on the ground. Hands together like a brain.
Am I being detained?
No, you're under arrest. You're being charged with child battery. I'm gonna give you a chance to tell the truth. You haven't been doing that to this point.
I mean, not.
Look. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Okay, I've been a cop since 1998. That's one of the top cases I've seen. You can't blame that on anything. That's not falling down. He's got handprints on his face. Okay, that kid says you did it. That Travis whacked me in the face. Okay, we've asked him 3 times. I asked him when I first got here. He told me right off the rip that you did it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
then you guys get into an argument this morning because she says, "Why did you hit him?" And you said, "What are you talking about?"
Well, he came in the room last night. All right, look, I'll tell you how it went.
Well, look, hold on. If you're gonna make statements, I'm gonna read you your Miranda warnings, okay? Because right now you're under arrest. First of all, you know what perjury is? Perjury is when you lie under oath, okay? So I will be putting you under oath, okay? So that whatever statements you give are sworn. As a law enforcement officer in the state of Florida, I can swear you in, okay? As if I was a notary, okay? You understand that? So you swear from the statements you're about to give are true and correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And let me read you something else. Your Miranda warnings, okay? You have the right to remain silent. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me now?
I'll remain silent.
You remain silent. Okay. Anything on you? Just gonna stick me, poke me? Nothing stuck up under your ball sack in your ass?
I don't believe so. I just have my wallet in my pocket. And
okay, and that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna walk out to the car. I'll search you out there.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there. Okay.
Listen, I'm all about disciplining your kid. Him on the butt. Or something?
Like, I've already explained to him because he doesn't have any kids. I was like, if you want to spank him on the butt, that's fine.
Sure, that was my car.
Anything that leaves a mark is child abuse. I've told him that before. Like, you can't.
Well, leaving a mark is one thing. Like, you can kill on the butt, it's going to leave a handprint sometimes. And that's okay.
That's how I was raised. If you leave a mark.
But right now,
come here, let me hold you.
You're talking about his face is swollen. He has a black eye. Okay.
I know. I literally was fighting with him this morning, with Travis this morning. I was like, this.
Travis can deny it all he wants. Not only that, but you have bruises all over you too, which means that you have also been battered by him. I've been doing this a long time. Tell me I'm wrong. He's not going to go to jail for it because I don't know when that happened. I know it's old.
It is. It's about old.
So,
please don't.
I don't care what he does, what he makes, or whatever. We have resources down here that you can.
I mean, I'm probably going to that.
It'll probably be a good idea. Just get away from him. Because I'm telling you right now, the state of Florida, we don't mess around when it comes to domestic or child abuse.
I was just having a conversation with my mom on the phone the other day, and I woke up, I was outside telling him, like, do you understand? There's so many cases here, so many.
We don't.
I was literally checking myself as a parent. I was like, man, we need to go get him some learning books. Like, we need to.
When did he grab you or hit you?
It was, but it was me chasing him. But like, I just wanted to talk to him.
Right, but did you touch him? Okay.
Can I say something to her real quick before we go?
No, unfortunately, she's a witness, and the kid is a victim, so I can't let you around them. You'll actually have a no-contact order. Do you already have a no-contact order with another chick in Maryland?
Yeah, it was an ex-girlfriend being spiteful.
What did you do to get that?
Nothing. She just was being spiteful.
So she got a restraining order for violence against you, but you didn't do anything?
It wasn't violence. She just wanted no contact.
Did you ever get arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested for anything? You've never been arrested for domestic?
No.
Okay.
I've always been a victim. I've been stabbed, plenty of times.
All right, cool. Hop in. Watch your head getting in.
Person being interviewed is a witness and the caller. You swear to affirm you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
You called in this morning about an incident that was occurring on Long Meadow Lane. What alerted you to call us? What did you see? What was going on?
Okay, so originally, like, I was taking the dog out maybe 9:30, and I heard two adults arguing. The male was arguing because he had one cigarette left, and the female sounded distressed, like her voice was shaky, saying, "I'm gonna call the cops," and he kept badgering her, "Go ahead," and that kept going on for a little bit. I listened, and then I don't know if they went inside. I didn't hear anymore, so I went back inside. A little bit later, I was outside again. I was on the phone talking to someone. I said, "Hello," and I heard a child say, "Hello," and like I looked over, couldn't see anybody, but I knew where it was coming from because I've seen the child outside playing in the pool with his mother, I assume, before, so I knew where it was coming from, but I didn't see anyone, so I just figured like maybe he was through a window, I don't know. But I was already on guard because of that argument. I heard muffled arguing again when I was outside, and then didn't hear anything. I came back outside for something, and then I heard a child banging on a sliding glass door. Saw the child banging on the sliding glass door saying, "Is anybody home? Please let me in, please let me in." He was just wearing his swim trunks. They have a pool on the lanai, no baby gate, and he was out there on the lanai banging on the door, begging to come in. I stood there and waited long enough, I would say, for someone to get through the door 10 times, in my opinion, to let him in. Nobody came to let the child in. He's still screaming, banging on the door, so that's when I called after, hearing the arguing earlier in the day and now this happening. Then I got distracted, and during that time, they must have let him inside, because when I turned back around, he wasn't there anymore. So they must have let him in at that time, but I had already called 911.
How long was he outside unattended that you know?
May only have been 5 minutes.
Okay.
But like I said, he was clearly a young child, and there's no pulled gate or anything up that I could see. I did not hear any physical. I just heard yelling.
And same with the child. You just
Same
heard.
with the child.
Could
yeah.
you see the child?
I could see the child.
Could
yes.
you see any injuries to the child or anything?
I couldn't. Yeah, it was through my.
It seemed the situation had ended after the arrest. But just one day later, police received another similar call and realized the child still was not truly safe.
Scream now, finally.
Where's the kid?
He's out back with my husband.
Okay.
The backyard.
What's the situation? Are you...
My husband was out on the lanai smoking a cigarette, and he saw the little boy running in the road over there.
Where?
They live on that road. So, we don't have a house behind us.
Is there a canal in between you guys?
There's not a canal. No.
Okay,
So my husband ran over after seeing the boy running around back there
in the
for
road?
a while.
You could
Yeah.
see him in the road? Okay.
Yeah. And then, so he's like, "Hey, buddy, where's your parents?" He said, "Inside sleeping." He has blood on his chest. He has blood on his chest. His eye is all scratched.
Where's he at now?
I asked him who did that. He said,
Is he with your husband?
Yeah.
So do the parents know he's over here?
The mother now does. She just showed up
So
a minute ago. I just called 911 to let them know that.
So is she standing back there with them too?
She said she was going to go get her phone.
Oh, really? She left her kid behind?
Yep, and she left him with my husband.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm the parent. I thought he was taking a nap. I went to go check on him. Door was open. He ran over here. It's been a hellacious couple of days. We've had things going on. We've been in social services the past 2 days. We had a domestic incident. So,
when was that?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay.
Yes.
So has he been back today?
We've talked. I told them that I talked to him and everything. I'm leaving. I'm going to North Carolina to stay with my mom. He's coming with me. Okay. DCF, they are aware of everything. I literally just thought he was taking a nap. I literally thought he was taking a nap.
So are you home or are you with...
I'm home. I'm home right now. I'm
Alone?
waiting. My dad's coming to get me, and
Is
I'm
anybody else
leaving.
in the house though?
I don't believe so. No.
Is Travis his name?
No, I don't believe so.
Is that your boyfriend's name?
Yes.
Okay. So is there something that's saying he's not supposed to be here?
No, he has.
Is there not a no contact order?
He has a no contact with Rowan.
What was the allegation yesterday?
He face.
In the face?
Yeah, he admitted to it. They asked if I wanted to put a protective order on him. I told him that I'd already been in contact with him, so I silent protective order against him.
Why you got blood on your chest?
That's an old wound. I guess he just scraped. I guess he scratched it. But
Can I see where you're bleeding from?
here.
Can you show your mom?
Yeah. That's old. They've already looked at it.
Can we look at it real fast? Just
Yeah.
can you get
Hey,
over?
come here. Hey.
Stop bouncing for 1 second. Can you look up so I can look and make sure you're okay?
Yeah, I do not.
Where'd you go?
From Vital
Look up.
Records
Look up.
online.
How'd you get that?
So I was taking a nap and he went out of the house again.
Today? When?
Yeah. But the neighbors got him. He was
Or
out
yesterday?
back. Like I saw him and I thought that he was sleeping. I went to go check on him and he ran out the door again. They said to get out of the house as quick as possible and to get to North Carolina as soon as possible. Is what DCF told me.
He was getting tired. He needed some water. To get away from you. You need some water? Get away from
Yeah,
you.
they approved him to have care and everything up north. I mean, up in North Carolina. My parents are in Chapel Hill. But yeah, it was already a scratch. He had a glow stick. It was a glow stick he was running with, and the glow stick did it. He said Taylor did it. Who's Taylor? We don't even know Taylor.
He kept saying something about Big Sissy.
His sister is in Maryland, and he hasn't seen his sister in a month and a half.
How old is she?
13.
So when was the last time you saw him? You think he was gone for 30 minutes?
He was taking a nap. He was sleeping. He said he was going to take a nap and watch Mickey, put Mickey on. I literally
I mean, he got out. He was running in the road over there, I guess. So.
went to use the bathroom. I thought he said he circled the house 3 times and then came over here.
Yeah.
Hey, can you talk to me real quick?
I can do that if you want to grab.
Was Mickey asleep?
Yeah.
I was sleeping.
Yeah, you was sleeping.
Just now, when you came outside, was I sleeping or did I tell? They said go lay down in your room. What happened?
You sleeping, and I was going back there, and I was playing with them.
Was I laying down or was I sleeping? Didn't I talk to you?
You was sleeping, and I was going back there, and I was going there.
I was asleep.
Yeah, you was asleep.
So how did I talk to you?
I was going
Alright, well, regardless of whether you were sleeping or not, I mean, he wasn't being supervised, so it was an accident. It's an accident, but it's not a good situation because we were just out here for yesterday, you know?
I understand completely.
So he's going to get some information from you, Deputy Overway, and I'm going to go see if there's any documentation on this.
The boy was later placed into temporary protective care, while the mother was detained for allowing him to remain in an unsafe environment.
There's pre-trial. Yes, so he's going to go for that, and then she's probably going to go for child neglect. Neglect part of it, that we're keep the safety plan. Bus group's coming, he can explain to you. That's how he wants it. 127 is going to be
Just
tired
going
for
to
a while.
talk to you if there was an emergency. So there is an emergency, okay? I'm just going to give you the rundown really quick. Today, they let Travis out. He came to the house. I told him, you know, he needed to leave, whatever. But because I didn't call the cops immediately, now I possibly could be getting charged with felony neglect. My mom is making arrangements to come. I should have called him immediately. I literally didn't know where my phone was. I was distraught because I didn't know when I had gotten out of the house.
So I was with Deputy Overway when he was asking questions and he advised your rights. And I just had some follow-up questions if you don't mind.
Absolutely. That's
right. So I was outside for about 20 minutes? 20 to 25?
I don't believe that it was that long.
According to the neighbors?
I don't believe that it was that long, but it could have been. Like, I was distraught.
And you know, he's pretty smart kid?
He's a very smart kid.
Okay, so he even said that Mommy and Travis were inside sleeping.
We weren't sleeping.
I'm just telling you what he said.
Okay.
And typically kids at this age don't know how to lie or what a lie really is.
Right. I wasn't sleeping. I talked to him.
And we talked to Travis, and Travis admitted that you guys were together.
We were in the room.
All right. Do me a favor, put your hands behind your back.
Yeah. Can I say bye to my son?
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
So your son is going to be placed in DCF custody.
Okay.
You can give her your mom's information. She's going to talk to your mom.
Okay.
And place on the rest for child neglect.
Okay.
Right? And obstruction.
Okay.
You knew he was in the house.
Okay.
You told us he was in there.
Okay.
You allowed him to come into the house. And you put your son in danger. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, is that an issue?
No, then we'll probably have to try to see if they can, if you're comfortable with them coming to get him, then we'll try to set that up. But as of for right now, he's gonna be placed in foster care temporarily until we can figure out if they'll be able to come get him or not.
What's mom's number?
If he needs his clothes, his bedroom is right there.
Yeah, I can pack up some clothes for him.
Okay.
There will be a court hearing tomorrow PM.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll allow her to do a Zoom or not.
Her to do a Zoom or me?
You.
Okay, I think they do video.
What's up?
Do you think they'll allow her to do a video for the court hearing?
It's up to the jail and the judge. It's all of them. I have no say in that.
If the time changes, we'll contact you and let the jail know, and then they'll try to set it up so you can be present for it.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
That's pretty much it.
I'll walk to the second car.
Second is in the front of that.
That one right there. Sorry, the front one. Do you have everything on you? Any contraband, anything like that? I just want to let you know that if you go down to the jail and you have something on you that I did not find, it is an extra charge.
I'm aware.
Okay. You don't have anything on you since that brick or poke?
Nope, I'm clean.
Do you have pockets?
I don't have pockets.
Not pockets, okay.
Go ahead. Please do.
That's fine.
Please.
I believe so. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you take a seat in here.
Okay.
For me here. Step this side. Okay, let me do this seat out really quick.
Yes.
Whenever she comes back, I'll let you move out, stuff like that, okay?
Okay.
Alright, just watch your knee for the door.
The father was charged with child abuse-related charges. He could face a sentence ranging from 1 to 5 years in prison, along with fines of up to approximately $5,000. The mother was charged with child neglect without serious bodily harm. She could face penalties ranging from probation to approximately 1 year in jail, along with fines between $1,000 and $2,500. Not every home is safe simply because adults are present. That is why children need protection through actions, not just promises. If the previous situation reflected irresponsibility mixed with excuses, the next mother allowed everything to happen because of a single careless moment.
He got over his gate. I was literally
On July 27, 2024, police received an emergency call after residents spotted a small child wandering alone near a highway in a dangerous situation. When officers arrived, the boy was barely able to answer basic questions.
Hi, officer.
Hi.
We're the one who called.
Oh, sweet goodness. Hey, buddy.
There you go.
How are you? Where you live, my man? Oh, okay. All right, we can do that. Buddy, where do you live? You live over here? What's your name? Oh, buddy. Buddy. What's your mommy's name? Do you live over here? Yeah? Over there? What's your name? Oh, I know, buddy. I know.
So we caught him.
Yeah.
Wandering, he crossed over this water fence here.
Okay.
And he was like
almost blind as we all.
Yeah. You got your driver's license on you, sir?
Yes, yes.
I know, dude. I know. I know, dude. We'll find your mom.
What is the plan, officer?
I don't know yet. We'll figure it out.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll find. I got a couple more officers coming on their way to help me.
Oh, okay, good.
Thank you. I'm crying for the baby.
Yeah. Oh, man, we were thinking the worst. I said, oh, no, we got to do something. You know, so we turned around.
Yeah.
I'm returned. Yeah, we're waving to the people to slow down.
Yeah. Where'd you see him exactly?
Well, right here.
Right here?
Right here. We were coming. We were headed down to the airport.
Oh, well, I appreciate you guys stopping.
And then we turned around fairly quick, and hopefully we blocked his way, and then we called his attention, came over.
Two witnesses explained that they saw the child walking dangerously close to the roadway, so they immediately turned their car around to stop traffic and move him to safety.
I have a feeling maybe he walked off from his apartment.
Yeah, I know, and I think I have a feeling where, and it's going to be...
And I think the parents are on the way, yeah?
No, unfortunately, the mom's... I have a sick feeling. I know where this munchkin belongs. I know, dude. I know. I'll cheat out of here in a second. I just got to write this down. I'm going to have her do it for me in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't want to disturb little guy here. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Do you know your mommy's name? No. This one right here? Can you write this down for me? He jumped right in my arms when I got here.
Can I what?
Write that down for me. That's just a complainant. I can't do both.
Did you get a phone number from him?
I got nothing yet. When I walked to the window, he jumped in my arms.
Oh, okay. I'm going to see if I have a,
Foley. I know the way the world works with ironicness and police work. This is, I guarantee, I have a sick feeling this is going to be the complainant's kid from the earlier call.
It's the complainant's child?
When I knocked on the door, she's like, yeah, this guy's, I reconnected with him after high school. He's been acting weird. Now he woke my kid up.
We're going to go to the police station and sort it all out. Let me see if I have a car seat. Just a minute.
So, I mean, I kind of want to see if he can point me out to where he lives. He keeps pointing over here.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming he does come from here, but...
I mean, I hate to say it. I almost want to call this woman and be like, hey, Brooke, I just want to make sure you still have your kid. She had a child, a 2-year-old, she said was awake, that he woke up, a boy. And ironically enough, now I have a boy walking in the same area.
Well, let's get their information. Let's get him down to the police department. I'm not taking him.
Well, no, obviously,
Turn
but
him over to DCFS. We'll call her from the police.
they're not going to take him. Thank you. I rolled on the window and he put his arms out and jumped in my arms. You should have a car seat. Do you have one back there? You want to go for a ride in a police car? What do you think, buddy? No? Do you know your name, buddy? Yeah, I know. We're pointing. I think I have a feeling I know where your mom is.
Let me get his phone number.
Yeah, please. Sorry, I would have wrote it down. I can't even get to my notebook.
And if you want to find me for protective custody of him,
How old are you? Yeah. Do you know how old you are?
He crossed over in between these.
Right here.
Yeah.
Like on the easement, like by the...
He was walking along the side, and I said...
On this side of
yeah,
the
but
fence?
we're headed south on 31st.
Okay.
And we're passing by. He said, "Hey, you see what I'm saying?" I talked to my wife. He says, "Yeah, the boy seems to be frantic and crying." I said, "Whoa!" I says, "He's in his pajamas." You know?
We're going to get him all.
And so what happened is that, oh, he's got cross. He says, "Do something." So I turned around really quick.
You did good, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to get your wife's information, then we're going to get him in a car seat, we're going to get him to the police department, and we will find his promise. Take care.
Yeah. So we'll leave that towel there. But
Is that your blanket?
Yeah.
Are you sure, sir?
Keep him warm.
Thank you.
Yeah. I guess he's in good hands, huh?
You got him, buddy. I promise.
All right.
I'm
Thank
going
you.
to look for, I'm going to get a car seat in.
Are we okay now?
Yeah, you're good, man.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Sure. I'm just alcohol.
Don't worry about it, bro. My job's dirty. I'm used to it.
Huh? I don't. I'll let you and Rosky go over there in just a second, but you're going to have to take him back out so I can fix the car seat.
The boy pointed toward a nearby apartment complex, and the officer immediately felt something was wrong because he had already responded to another incident there just hours earlier.
Go investigate, see if you can find the mom, pack a bag for him, take her into custody, whatever it is.
Well, if it's her, I'm going to hook her for child endangerment right off the bat.
Oh, but before you bring her into the police department, try and get him like diapers and wipes and stuff, because if he's going to have to go with DCFS and police, you're going to die.
Yes. I only heard part of it with the truck on my I got the general gist.
He knows where the child.
Good place to start.
And he has been plenty long enough. He should know what child is not in that house.
I'm hoping I'm wrong.
See if you can figure out where the child comes from.
All right, buddy, you good? Take you to the ride. I'll come see you in a little bit. I'll come see you in a little bit. All right, buddy.
Where, Jim? Oh, wait. Or give you a sec. No, these are security doors. You can't actually.
I know, right?
I don't know how big.
I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping that she's like, really, you think I'm that bad? Here we go. See? See, another person. This is gonna sound crazy, Brooke. This is no knock on you. How old's your kid?
He just turned 3.
What's he wearing?
Is he not here?
I have a feeling he's not.
Oh, you're saying he's not?
I don't know. Is he wearing blue striped pajamas?
Yes. I'm sorry, I fell back asleep. I've been up since 5 in the morning.
How much did you have to drink last night? Can we come in?
Yeah, you can come in.
Bruce, come on.
Way.
Where is he?
I have him.
I'm going to have a panic attack right now.
How much did you have to drink last night, Brooke?
I had 1 beer.
One beer all night.
Yes, I'm sick. I'm getting over a cold. I'm sorry, I'm about to have a panic attack right now. Oh, God. He got over his gate. I was literally sleeping. I didn't go to bed till like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so he was in here?
Yes. In here. And he
Okay, well, when I was here earlier, you said he was awake, and I said, go pay attention to your child.
Yes, and then he
And
fell back to sleep. I promise you, he fell back to sleep. Oh my God.
How much alcohol do you think is in your system right now? You need to be honest with me now. I don't think you only had 1 beer.
I probably had a beer. I can do a breathalyzer.
Your kid was walking down 31.
No.
With no shoes on. Has this happened before?
Yes. Yes. He's gotten like out the door before. I literally bought something right here. I bought this that goes over the door.
Okay, and why isn't it on there?
It doesn't.
As the officer suspected, he had previously visited the same apartment earlier that day regarding a disturbance and had already warned about keeping the child safe.
The arrest.
It's disappointing as a parent to watch because, I mean, I'm gonna make you feel bad for a minute here.
I know.
Your child jumped into my arms and like literally sunk his head in like he was scared. And well, I want you to know that stuff. I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm saying it from a father to a mother. That now, next time you think about making a bad choice, you think about the trauma he went through today.
Yeah.
And be happy that there was this nice gentleman going to the airport that stopped, slammed on his brakes, whipped a U-turn, and grabbed your son out of traffic.
Because he also had dirt and stuff all over his knees, so he clearly fell going up and down the hills to get to the highway.
He was probably running around out there. So I know you're arresting me.
Yes.
Like I said, I've never done anything wrong before.
but I would really appreciate it if you just let me. I'll put it on speakerphone. Just call my mom.
We'll call your mom when we get to the PD. That's fine. No, you call your mom when we get to the police department.
Yeah, but you guys, I've seen it on TV.
This isn't like
brother's
TV.
Homeland Security. Like, I've seen it on
This isn't TV.
This isn't TV.
Homeland Security doesn't follow the same rules we do.
No, Brooke, I'm extremely transparent. Haven't I not already been? I'm not going to lie to you. I get no benefits of lying. I'm honest to a fault. It usually gets me in trouble.
It's
true. It is true.
Like I said,
this is not like TV. You can make 12 phone calls if you want.
Okay, but I can put it on speakerphone. She lives in McCollum Lake, and I just want to call her.
We'll probably have to call her at the PD anyway because she might have to come pick up your child. So let's do this. You go use the restroom. You get some pants on.
She's gonna be so disappointed.
You gotta turn around for me, okay? I know.
Which key is it? This one?
So that's the house key, and then the bigger one right there is to get in the building.
Okay, well, we're going to take them all with. We just want to lock your door.
31 on 83. I'll get you at 27 in a minute. What their safety plan is going to be as far as if you get to take your child home with you or if your mother has to be involved. Or...
His dad lives in Berlin. He'll pick him up.
Okay, well, we'll figure that all out.
Like, we're legally still married. We're not divorced. It's like,
I know.
Where's Ruth?
Coming down. He's got a bag.
Okay.
I've never been in a cop car before.
Well, it's not fun, but it's not terrible. All right, have a seat for me.
In the end, the child is safe, warm, and cared for at the station. But the investigation is only beginning. DCFS will decide where he goes next, and whether Brooke, his mother...
The mother was charged with child endangerment. She could face penalties ranging from probation to approximately 1 year in jail, along with fines between $1,000 and $2,500. Some consequences do not appear immediately, but when irresponsibility goes too far, poor decisions eventually come with consequences that cannot be avoided.
What's all over the floor right here?
Oh, the baby powder he got into the...
No one knows how long those children had been living in such unsafe conditions without someone stepping in sooner. On May 12, 2025, in Peoria County, Illinois, police received an emergency call from a UPS driver after he spotted a young boy walking alone near a busy intersection filled with traffic.
The officer car, my body camera's on.
But I tried knocking on the door, and the door kind of opens up a little bit right here, but he ran back to this house. I don't even know if he belongs here.
Okay, is he inside?
Yeah, he's right here.
Hey, bud. You doing all right? I'm Officer Carr.
He doesn't talk. He's probably about 2, you know. I don't know what to do.
Hey, bud. Do you live here? Hey, bud, you want to come out here so I can help you out? He's just trying to get back inside.
Do you mind if I get going, officer?
Yeah, can I just get your name?
Oh, it's so freaky.
But yeah, you said you saw him down here by the little pipes.
Right down here, and he's about ready to cross the intersection. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get run over. I mean, like in a car.
Mhm.
I asked him, I'm like, are you supposed to be out here? You look awful young. And then he just kind of got out of the little pipe, started running all the way up the street.
Okay.
And he has like paint on him, and
Okay.
yeah. So I don't know what's going on.
All right. So you saw him down there. You asked him if he was okay, and then he ran back up here.
Ran all the way up here, try to get into the front door.
Okay.
The front door's open, but he can. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. You doing all right, bud? You're all covered in paint, dude. Knuckles? What you doing in there? You got your mom's phone? Is mommy here? Mommy here? All right, I'm gonna knock.
As officers followed the child back to a nearby house, they quickly realized after the door opened that this was no longer just a missing child situation.
Is there any call history with juveniles or children at this address? You doing all right, bud? You got your phone there. Beacon Police Department.
I know they sleep in, stay up late. I don't know if you're gonna get an answer.
Okay, do they have a child that lives here at all?
As far as I know, they have a boy. We don't,
Young boy?
yeah.
Okay.
We don't ever really see them outside.
Okay, yeah. So the young boy was out playing around and there's no parents around. He's sitting on the front porch right now. So I'm just trying to make contact with parents. You said they sleep in pretty long?
They normally do. When we are outside the woods,
Okay. If you saw the child, would you recognize him?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you mind walking up? I'm just trying to, I want to make sure this kid lives here and or isn't a child that I appreciate it.
No, it's good.
Yeah, because UPS stopped and asked him if he was okay, and then he ran back to his address, and he's just up in here. You doing all right, bud?
Yeah, that's their kid.
That's theirs?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it.
No problem, officer.
Thank you.
Hello? Police department! Hi.
Hello? Mind stopping out and talking to me?
Yeah, sure.
So you have a child that lives here?
Yes.
What's his name? It's inside?
Yes.
His?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, he's up running around right now.
Okay. Well, he's out here. He got out of the house. All right.
Okay.
He was down the street.
Oh my
actually.
God.
The UPS driver stopped and tried to get a hold of him. All right.
While speaking with police, the man inside continued offering explanations. But the more officers listened, the more concerned they became.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea at all how that happened.
Okay.
Like, I was in his room. I was in his room picking up, and like just picking up a little bit, and then he was just in the living room running around, and yeah, I didn't hear any doors open or anything. Like,
is anybody else home?
My wife, but she's asleep right now.
Okay. Can I get your name? Austin.
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay. And you said your wife's inside.
Yeah. She has been feeling great recently, so she's just getting some extra sleep right now.
Okay. Mind if I speak to her as well?
Huh?
You mind if I speak to her as well?
I mean, you can, but like I said, she's like a sleep right now.
What's his name?
It's okay.
How long has he been covered in paint?
Since late last night, like he was asleep when I got home. I got home from work, and I mean he did this while I was at work. So my wife's handicapped. She isn't really able to dress much on her own.
I'm sorry. You said your wife's what?
Sorry.
Yeah, I got you. You're good.
She's handicapped and wasn't able. She can't really get up on her own much like she can, and her health was kind of flared out last night. She let me know that she couldn't get up and give him a bath or anything, so I was gonna give him a bath.
You guys got power and water to the house and everything? Any other kids or just a little guy here?
Just him, and then we got a couple cats.
How long has he been in that diaper? Because
it looks like I haven't been able to get him dressed yet or get him changed yet. Like, Hey, don't do that.
What time did you get up around this morning?
I've been up since 6, and then he got up a little. What time is it now? Hey, don't.
What time is it now?
Yeah.
Well, it's about 9:10.
Yeah.
You good if I go chat with her real quick? Just make sure she's okay.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me how to get there if you want to hang out here?
Yeah. Like I said, he's made a little bit of a mess. So, she's right in here.
Okay.
Hey, babe. 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 Pops.
All right, we're good. We can go back outside and wait, man. That's okay. Jade, you okay? Are you okay? I'm police department. You okay? I'm just making sure you're all right. All right. Just want to make sure you're all right. We can go wait back outside, man. There's kittens everywhere in here.
Yep. No,
Look out, little killer.
One of the strays that we brought in recently had kittens. So.
Had kittens?
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, we'll just go wait outside.
Yeah.
I'm good. Fine, just wait with them outside.
Once inside, Officers were immediately shocked by the condition of the home. It was clearly not a safe environment for a child to continue living in.
Hello. How's it going?
Doing all right.
Am I interrupting anything?
Nope.
I'm Paul with the City of Beacon. I'm with the police department. I'm the code enforcement guy. I have a body camera on. I have to let you know that. They're a little concerned about the conditions of the house inside.
Yeah. I've been in the process of cleaning as well, so.
Okay, so do you mind if we take a look and see what's going on?
Sure.
Yeah, also, if you want to holler in, just let her know that we're coming in.
Yeah, just let her
stay out
know.
here with Officer Younglove.
Okay.
I just noticed the flies.
We're good to come in, right?
I'm going to get some pictures. So y'all notice all the flies? What's all over the floor right here?
Baby powder. He got into our bathroom last night. Handle. Stopped in there once an officer got on 136 side goes of there. But okay. No, not that one.
How old is that baby powder? Is it Johnson baby powder?
I do not know what.
Do you know where the thing is for it?
I know it's probably stuffed in the garbage. I haven't been able to take this out. The garbage can is already full. But we had one of these.
So that's like
that's been how long has it been there? It's been there since last night.
Yeah, but baby powder is air toxic.
Okay.
I mean that can make you and your wife extremely sick and almost like in some cases it can cause some really bad damage to your lungs.
Yeah.
Okay, so there might be a situation where you guys are gonna have to leave the house.
Yeah.
All right. Is there some place that you and your wife could go?
I don't know honestly. Like, I mean, okay, you know anywhere that we could go? I mean, I just haven't gotten to this part. Like, it's been there since late last night.
So you got animals too? How many cats do you have?
Yeah, we have two that are ours, and then we have like a stray that we brought in that had kittens.
How many kittens are here?
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Like I said, we have
I'm gonna have these guys get a hold of animal control and come out. Okay. I would get because that'll.
Yeah.
Right, can we take a look what's going on back here?
Yeah.
You know your phone's on the ground down here?
That is a completely different phone. That one's broken.
Okay.
I can't use that one at the moment. I had one that I guess he took off with.
What's in here?
That's his bedroom.
Whose bedroom?
His.
Can we open that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Yeah, I've been trying to clean up in here as well. Sorry.
Speaking from 4 Animal Control, and has been respond out to here as well. Kittens.
I'm gonna get out of his way and walk. I'm being cautious not to step on an animal here.
So the resident by call.
Look at these bugs.
On this afternoon, take care of things.
See all the flies on the roof? I'm gonna try to get a video on here of these. Don't typically use the regular camera, but we're gonna get a video of the flies. Okay. Can we look in the backyard?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a door over here to the side. Sorry. My room. Backyard door right there. Yeah.
Is there any animals back here?
No dog.
Go to the back, one of the windows in the backyard and put that on there. To Austin. So the Dream Center in Peoria, you guys, because of the family that you are, you'll be able to get a hold of them about possibly a place to stay. Misty, the social worker, they contacted her for the city of Pekin. You could also reach out to her down at the police station. The not only is the condition of the house unlivable, but it's also dangerous to your health. Okay, so what's going on is you guys are going to get sicker and sicker. So right now we're going to placard the house as uninhabitable. And while you're finishing up with him, just to give you an update, you guys need to be out of here by this afternoon. Okay, so grab what you can that you need, and what will happen is if anybody's in the house, then and we get called out, then we'll board it up, and you guys won't get in it at all. Okay, and then until the landlord calls us and we figure out how we're going to do to get the place cleaned out. Nobody can be. It's just not safe to be in the house. Okay, if we have to, then the city will get a warrant, and then if anybody's in it, they'll get arrested and taken to jail. Okay, so I want you to call me and let me know where you guys end up. Okay, you got my number on that card as well. All right, and then but make sure that the landlord, whoever you guys, this married person, gets a hold of me sometime today, hopefully. Okay. All right, we'll let you finish up with the animal.
The man was arrested and charged with endangering the life or safety of a child. He could face penalties ranging from probation to approximately 1 to 3 years in prison, along with fines between $2,500 and $5,000. Not every situation involving children begins with shouting or obvious warning signs. Sometimes the most heartbreaking part is realizing a child felt safer walking outside alone than remaining inside the place meant to protect them.
It was really supposed to be a quick run and extend it a little more.
Why are some parents willing to risk their child's safety just to hold on to things that were never truly worth it? Around 1 a.m. at an apartment complex in Florida, neighborhood security discovered a young boy wandering alone before eventually falling asleep outside the building with no adult nearby. When officers arrived, they found the child lying on the ground, exhausted and frightened. After a few minutes, the boy quietly began leading them somewhere.
You got the Stitch blankets in the back, bud? You like Lilo and Stitch? You got some Stitch blankets? You like Lilo and Stitch? When was the last time you saw your parents? You remember? You were in the car all alone for how long? Do you remember? Is it unlocked right now? Do you know? No? All right. Well, here, I'll be right back. I'm going to be at 20. You live here or you live somewhere else? I know you live at home, but you live here in these apartments? Do you live like somewhere far away? 10-4, thank you. Will you go ahead and run the subject and see if you get an address, please? Here, come with me. You want to hold my hand? Come on, we'll go upstairs just real quick, okay? Man, you walk pretty fast. You're going to start dragging me. What's her name? I'm sorry? Shiloh. Okay.
Is there a red car out here?
Yes, ma'am. I believe so. Do you know what kind of car it is? Mazda? Here, you want to stay here for me? You want to stay here? Do you know which car is hers?
Yeah, it's the red one.
She closed the door and the door opened up.
Shiloh.
Yeah.
Shiloh. I don't know where the wind.
Sheriff's office, anyone here?
A short time later, the mother arrived and claimed she had only stepped away for a little while. But as officers compared statements from everyone involved, several inconsistencies began to surface.
Obviously, I guess you've had some phone calls, so you know why we're here. Okay. Can you tell me, I'll just throw it out there. Can you tell us why we're here?
See, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because when I left, my brother was here, and my best friend stays over in apartment 3, so when he leaves, she watches. She was running over to her house to take a shower, and then that's when I got the call from my other neighbor upstairs.
Okay.
So then I called my best friend, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just got a call that the police was banging on my neighbor's door, so it kind of scared me.
Oh no, believe me, it scared us too. What time was it that you left?
I left here about 10:30.
Okay. If you want to talk to her over there, I'll keep talking to her. So. Right, we'll just step over here real quick. And you said that when you left,
my brother was here.
Okay.
My brother Mateo.
Okay. Does he live here or?
And when he leaves, then she covers for me.
Oh, okay. Did you ask her to cover when Mateo left, or did Mateo ask her to cover?
No, I asked her. We figured all this out earlier. We was going out to chill while me and my boyfriend was. And my brother was going to cover for a little bit. He said he had other plans, so I told him, okay, that was fine. And he ended up leaving, so I, you know what I'm saying, got in touch with my best friend and told her that Mateo was leaving home to take a shower and do other couple things, and I said, okay. And then maybe not even like 10, 20 minutes after that, my next door neighbor upstairs, Ebony, had called me, and I was calling her back, and she was letting me know that excuse me, you guys were here, and that what was going on.
Right, so it was about 10:30 when you left, and you talked to your friend then to let her know?
Yes.
Okay. How did you call her on the phone, or did you?
Went over to her house.
Okay. What time was it that Mateo left?
About 11:08, 11:30, between 11 and 11:30.
Okay.
He said he called me at 11:08, said he was waiting on his ride.
All right. So 10, you left 10:30, so not even an hour later is when Mateo left.
Correct.
And did you get back in touch with your friend to let her know that Mateo was leaving, or she just already knew that he was going to be leaving?
Like I said, we had already discussed all this. I let her know that he had plans and that I needed her, and about the time that he would be leaving because he was waiting on his ride. And she said, okay, and she had me.
Okay. And you said that you went over to her apartment to kind of let her know what was going on, and that you were going. Where'd y'all go?
Me?
Yeah.
To the vibe.
Oh, okay.
To the vibe.
Okay. Is it good tonight?
No.
On a Friday?
I said the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I usually go out on a Friday.
Okay. You go out all the time, or just like?
Casually.
Where's your boyfriend? He just.
Still at the vibe.
Oh,
he told me
okay.
to call him if I needed him. Do I need to call him?
No. You know, I got to get some information for a report, okay? You know, because when we get a call like this, we gotta come out here and check into it, okay? So let me go ahead and start doing all that stuff. You got your ID? That makes it a whole lot easier for me. Before you left, that's when you went over there to say, hey, I'm going.
Correct.
And you knew that Mateo was going to be leaving shortly after that?
Correct.
And you let her know, but then did Mateo call you, or did he?
He FaceTimed me.
Okay. He FaceTimed you and said, all right, I'm about to cut out.
Right. Well, he was waiting for his ride.
And then you called Ebony?
No, Mateo. Ebony is the one upstairs. I guess y'all were knocking at her door.
Okay. So you called to let her know Mateo's leaving?
Correct.
So you need to start.
The friend mentioned in the story later admitted she was only contacted after police had already arrived. That meant the child had actually been left alone for hours.
Unexpected. So you said she's been gone for about how long now? About 20 minutes probably, you think? We'll step over here just a little more real quick. So for about how long has she been gone?
About 10 minutes, I'm thinking. I'm not sure.
She just said she went to the store, and then she asked you to kind of come back and forth for her. I just want to make sure I got the story straight, just so I don't mix anything up. And you said the last time you came over was about how long ago? A few minutes ago? 10 minutes ago? Because I guess, so the security guard supposedly found wrapped up in a blanket. So that's why we came out here. And again, that was about 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago now probably. Do you have a driver's license on you by chance? No, I didn't think you did. Just thought I'd ask. With somebody out to the store, she was by herself, because we saw her car over there. So that's why I'm asking that. So we saw her car. It was a red Mazda, you said? And it looks like it had like baby blankets in the back, like Lilo and Stitch ones over there?
Not what she has in the back of her car. I don't know if she had blankets in the back of her car.
So in all honesty, when was the last time you came over here? That you remember? Give me a rough estimation. Just tell me what's going on. You gotta tell me what's going on right now. You know, it might not be what you want to do, but you know, so we gotta figure out what's going on here. Did she tell you exactly where she was going by chance? You know what store that she was going to?
No, sir, not to be honest.
Okay, she just said I have to go to the store.
Yeah, don't know how long it's been, to be honest.
Can you show me what time she called you by chance? So she literally called you and said, the police are at my house. I need you to go over there and cover for me pretty much.
Yeah, because
there's no need to cry. There is no need to cry right now. There's no need to be upset. There's no, hey, look at me. There's no need to be upset. You know, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. We just need the truth.
Yes, sir.
Because this is a pretty big deal.
Yes, sir.
You know? So I appreciate the truth. So, but I am going to talk to somebody just real quick, all right? So don't cry. There's nothing to cry about. I understand that you're upset. I really do. Because you don't want her to get in trouble. But
I don't. Because she works really hard.
if you would stay right there for me real quick. Hey, sir. She just told me. I was like, are you being honest with me? She said that she was trying to cover because that she works very hard and all that. She doesn't know where exactly she went. She just knows that she got the call from her and said, the cops are here. All right, thank you for being honest. Because, you know, this might just be, don't do it again. It could be anything, you know? Because he's still over there talking to her, so it's super cliche, but people don't realize that honesty really is the best policy with cops, because we just want to know what's going on. There's people that need to go to jail that we want to take to jail. And then there's people that work hard that we just kind of, we just got to figure it out. And I appreciate you being honest with me.
After completing interviews, officers made the decision to arrest the mother outside the apartment while Child Protective Services were called to care for the children.
She kind of told the truth. This lady contacted her once she found out the cops were here.
I kind of figured that was going to happen.
Yep.
Because she said that
she called her. She said, no, I went all the way over there and told her. Yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to go that way. It was just a matter of us getting to that point.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you were on track with that. That's why I wanted to keep it.
Oh, no, I knew where we were going with it. It's just, I just still don't know how long we're talking about. Unless she, well.
She did. She doesn't know when she left. She just knows that once we got on scene, she called her and said, hey, the cops are at my house. Can you go over?
Well, then we're pretty much to a point of, and I'll say this hot, how bad does she want to make it? Does she want it to be a completely unknown time that she left, or does she want to tell me when it was that she left?
I would go back in on the next round.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to go ahead and call DCF.
He said she left to go to the Vibe at 10:30, and the call came in at 1, so we're looking at, even if we went with that, 2.5 hours. Do you know, did he already swear this one over here?
No. I swore her real quick because I wanted to lock her in.
But, no, come on, this one.
I don't know if he swore.
Okay, we'll do that.
All right, ma'am. So real quick, will you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear and maintain that all the information that you've told me tonight is true to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm going to be as straight as I can when I say this, okay? I can understand trying to protect your friend. We're going to do this. You came clean. You told us the truth. We appreciate that. I ain't got to sit here and you know what you told us the first time, that, you know, but I appreciate you coming clean and being honest, okay? Because this ain't a matter of the police trying to come out here and hem people up. We would have figured it out, but thank you for being honest. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go in here and give her an opportunity to tell us the truth, okay? Because what the stuff that she's told me, that's not true. Truth goes a long way, just like it did here. Truth goes a long way. I'm not saying this in any way to try and scare you or anything, because that's not what I do, okay? I don't come out here to try and scare folks. But when we have something like this and we're doing an investigation, people do things to hinder or obstruct the investigation. That's actually resisting under Florida state statute. I don't want to come out here and lock people up for stuff like that when we're just trying to get to the truth. I'll talk to you real quick before we go back in there. Her statement was that she called, or she went over there to visit her at 10:30 and let her know her and her boyfriend were going to the Vibe. She said when she left, her brother Mateo was here. She knew that her brother was going to leave. Mateo FaceTimed at about 11 and said, my ride's here, I'm about to take off. So Shyla called her, said, hey, he's about to leave, if you can start checking on him. So I would tell her to come out here because you don't want to do this in front of the kids.
Mind if I talk to you out here real quick, ma'am? Somebody in there with the kids? No? All right. We'll just kind of keep an eye on them real quick. You just step out for me real quick. We're going to go down to the end. I am going to shut this door, okay? All right, we're going to go right here. What's the color of this card for me?
Blue.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to a lawyer. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to you to represent you before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions to make any statement. Do you understand each of these rights that I have explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me the truth.
So my brother left from over here, and I was supposed to be going to make a quick run over to the Vibe. I ended up leaving from over here, but not too long after my brother had left from over here. And
Do you know what time he left?
Not by heart.
Not by heart. Can you give me a rough estimation?
Between 10:30 and 11:30, between that hour.
Okay. And then you went to the Vibe with?
Yes, my boyfriend. I met up with him over at the Vibe.
You met up with him over there?
Yes.
So nobody was here watching the kids from about 11:30 until we got here, probably at, time did we get here, 1 a.m.-ish?
It was really supposed to be a quick run and extended a little more than what I was supposed to be.
So will you do me a favor? You go and turn around, put your hands behind your back, please. Go and put your hands behind your back, please. I am going to take this phone real quick.
Am I allowed to stay here until my boyfriend gets here?
No, ma'am. DCF's being notified now.
Can I call my mom?
You can do that when we get to book.
Not right now, ma'am. You're in custody right now, okay?
Do you have anything in your pocket that's going to poke, stick, prick me, get you in trouble at all?
No.
We're going to hop in this car right here in the back, all right? Watch your head, get in, all right? Thank you.
Can we please not drive off until I see somebody?
We're not going anywhere yet. We're not going anywhere yet.
I was like, I want to see somebody
I was about-
like a familiar face at least until, you understand?
Yeah, no, yes, ma'am. I completely understand that. As of right now, they called DCF. DCF is he's on hold with DCF, so they're going to be notified about it.
Is there any way that somebody can notify my mom on what's going on?
So whenever you get to the booking facility, they'll probably give you a phone call, and if not, when you get to the jail, they'll give you a phone.
The mother was charged with child neglect without serious bodily harm. She could face penalties ranging from probation to approximately 1 year in jail, along with fines between $1,000 and $2,500. In the end, the mother still had to face the consequences of her choices. Because being a parent is not just a title, it is a responsibility that must come before everything else.
The house.
What happened?
Mom's just gonna lock.
How much does a child have to endure before the adults around them finally realize something is seriously wrong? On January 22, 2022, police received a report about a missing young girl in a residential neighborhood. Her mother explained that the child struggled emotionally and would often wander to neighbors' homes on her own.
Can you tell me a little more of what happened? Because I'm just getting here.
At like 8, or it was actually about 8:15 this morning.
Okay.
She got up out of her bed, like she just woke up for the day.
Okay.
She was like, I have to go to the bathroom. I saw her walk into the restroom, and then I started changing her sister's diaper, so I wasn't like paying too much attention. I heard her not in the bathroom anymore, so I looked and I was like, Luna, and I noticed she wasn't in her room, and that's when I heard her by the back door, and then I was like, Luna, and then I walked over to see her, and as I was walking over there, she was opening the back door to run out. And she has like an emotional processing disorder, and she's had it like basically since she was about this size.
Okay.
She's always had a thing with like running away or like hoarding things.
Where does she usually go to?
That's why we're baffled right now, because like she always goes to the same places.
Where?
Like, always. Which is the neighbor's house right here.
Which one? Which neighbor's house?
This.
Did you tell any officer this?
We've shown all the officers, every single one. That house right there with the pink tree in the middle.
Okay. Have you talked to them?
Well, normally I see the neighbor in the front yard
this
and I
morning,
say something
since
to
this
her,
happened?
but I don't think they're home today.
Okay.
I didn't see the truck in the yard of the husband that I know he usually has a truck.
So where did you last see her?
Down here on Flagler, like, because when she ran out the back door, I tried to follow her, but like,
Flagler and
like, you know, the baby and stuff.
Sure.
So I followed her as far as I could, and I saw her. She not this late.
Okay.
She went to like the next street.
Okay.
And then she usually comes back around, and she'll like hang out in this neighbor's yard and like
which neighbor?
hide in the trees. The one with the pink tree.
I'll take 26.
Okay. I'm gonna check your house again. Is that okay?
Are you okay?
Hi, buddy. You okay if I go take a look for your sissy? Thanks.
Actually.
Are you locked out now?
Albus, did you lock the door, sweetie?
No, I didn't.
River, you locked the door.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a walk, okay?
But when officers finally found the girl, what she shared completely changed the direction of the case.
Hi there. I'm looking for a little girl, Luna. I was told she likes to hang out over here.
She's gone again?
Yeah. Have you seen her this morning?
I haven't.
All right. Well, if you do, can you call 911?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Where does she usually come right inside your house?
No.
Oh, you did. Okay. Mom said she hangs out here. So.
No, she don't hang out here.
Okay.
That's the first time I called 911 when she came here.
Did she knock on the door last time or just come in?
No, she was right there. I was on the porch.
Okay, so she was just standing outside?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to just walk. Hi there.
They let her run around too much.
All right, well, we're going to try and find her. We got a lot of people out now. If you see her, call 911, okay?
Yeah, I sure will. Oh, my God.
Okay, hold on, we got her. If you come east towards Point Sienna.
Probably this one. Excellent. Nice job, guys.
You okay, sweetheart? What grade are you in, honey?
3rd grade.
3rd grade? Okay.
Such a pretty girl.
You are. Why were you hiding from us?
Because I just always have to go back home and I don't like it.
You don't like it at home? Okay. Okay, well,
I just want to be with Grandma.
where does your grandparents live?
My grandma lives in Connecticut. And Mommy and Daddy say she's just mean when she's not, and they never let us go there.
Okay. How are your mom and dad mean to you? What do they do that's mean?
They give small amounts of food and do too much and say hard math.
Okay.
And then whenever
Here's some water, baby. Drink a little bit of water, okay?
when I say it's too hard, they just say do it or you don't get your meals, and then they lock me in my room at night and they lock the door.
Okay.
You don't like it over there where you live? Why not?
Mommy's always being bossy and telling me to brush my teeth again and again. They make me do too hard math, and the door's always locked and closed, or throw me in the shower with my clothes on.
They put you in the shower with your clothes on?
Yes.
Oh no. Why?
I don't know why.
When was the last time you ate? When was the last time you had dinner? Or breakfast?
I didn't have breakfast.
You didn't have breakfast today? No.
Yesterday I had dinner.
So the last time you ate was dinner last night? And your belly's still hungry, huh? We're gonna get you some food. And how many nuggets do you think you're gonna eat? Do you think you can eat like 5?
Oh, I think she can eat like 10.
What? How about 15? Could you eat 15 nuggets?
Yeah, but I'd probably stop at that.
But then you wouldn't have room for cookies. You gotta save room for cookies. You know?
Can you eat 15 nuggets and a cookie?
Oh, your belly would.
Or 14 nuggets and a cookie.
When reunited with her mother, the girl immediately appeared frightened, while the father insisted she was dealing with emotional issues.
I am very old. I'm older than your mom and dad. Hey, bro, would you like eat it, man, on your own?
Here you go, Luna.
Jeez, bro.
I don't know. They just said I can go see Luna, but I can't bring the baby over there. And like they wanted to hold the baby, but I said no, like I'm not comfortable with anybody holding the baby.
Archer. She just wants to see her real quick.
Anna, are you okay? Where are your shoes? You weren't wearing shoes? Would you like a hug? No, thank you. What's been going on? Do you want to talk to Daddy? Daddy's been on the phone. We've been very worried about you. And Anna, we need to make sure you're safe. Mommy has been very, very worried about you. Can you talk to Mommy and explain what's been going on? Baby, you've been missing. It's been more than 3 hours since you ran out. You ran out without having breakfast or even saying good morning to Mommy. You just went to the bathroom and went out the back door. Daddy, she can hear you and everybody else can hear you too.
Okay, listen, Eliana, it is time to, I don't know what you've told the police, but it is time to tell the truth, okay? It is time to tell the truth because every time that you've talked to the police before, you've said something other than the truth. And I don't know what you've said so far, but it is time to tell the truth if you haven't already, okay?
I'm trying to say, I think you just kind of make sure that you're safe because Daddy's worried.
Mom, can we talk to you for a second over here? Right over here. We're gonna just talk to you.
I don't know what's going on. They're saying I can't talk to her.
You're not in any trouble, honey. You're not in any trouble.
I know what will happen if you leave the house.
What happened?
Mom's just gonna lock me in.
She's gonna lock in your room?
Yes. And
why would she lock in your room?
Because she doesn't want me to tell people that I'm hungry.
Based on the child's statements and several troubling signs inside the home, officers decided to detain the mother while the investigation continued.
Okay.
Listen, you're going to be placed under arrest, okay, for child neglect.
What? No! My baby!
You're okay. They're
My
okay.
baby! My baby!
Hold on a second, ma'am. Okay,
My baby!
The kids are okay.
My baby!
Don't scream. Don't scream. That's gonna make it worse for them, okay?
Don't scream.
No!
You don't want to upset them.
Okay?
My baby!
All right.
No!
Have a seat in the car.
No! Please wait until their dad gets here, please!
They're okay, ma'am.
Please!
They're okay.
Dad gets here. Slide,
No, my baby!
slide your legs in, please.
My baby!
Slide your legs in, please.
No! She needs her.
They're okay.
Needs her stuff.
They're okay. They're
My
okay.
baby!
They're okay, ma'am.
No, she's not okay! My baby!
They're with us. They're okay.
In the house, she's bossy and doesn't act like a great mother.
Okay.
And I think she just thinks I'm allergic because at Grandma's house, Grandma feeds us good, and once in a while she gives us some non-vegan stuff. But none of us ever get sick. She just thinks that because once when I was a baby, I got sick, but I was a baby then.
My baby!
All right. We'll bring him up to the station. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, all we want is for you to be happy and your brothers and sisters to be happy and for you guys to be taken care of and have food and everything you need.
Take a deep breath. I know you're stressed out. Obviously, this is a stressful situation.
Baby!
But what is it exactly that the baby needs from the house?
Everything! She's frightened!
Everything that doesn't answer my question. So we're either going to go to the station, or if there's a specific item you just mentioned, formula.
Yeah, she doesn't have formula or diapers or anything, like...
Okay. And you have all that inside the house?
Yes!
And you're willing to allow us to go inside the house and get those things?
Please.
Ma'am, that's a yes or no question.
You're... Albus hold the baby. She's
Ma'am,
frightened with strangers.
Listen to what I'm saying.
She doesn't understand.
Ma'am, you're willing to allow us to go inside the house and get those items?
Well, if we go home quickly, there's food in the fridge, and I could bring...
What kind of food is in the fridge?
I don't know, but I know there's stuff in the fridge. Mommy and Daddy get food, but they don't give it to us. They eat it themselves.
Hello, sir. I'm Lieutenant Wiggs. How can I help you?
I'm here to pick up my kids.
Okay. Your kids are upstairs.
Yeah.
They're safe. Everybody's good. We will be, the officer that's handling the case, will be down shortly to talk to you.
Okay.
And let you know what's going on, okay? All right. So, but it may be a little bit because they're in an interview right now.
Okay.
Okay? So I just ask if you could have a little patience with us.
All right. Yeah.
Okay? Once they're done talking with who they need to talk to, they'll come down and talk to you as well.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I left early this morning, like at 4:30 this morning, and then around 8 something, Nikki called me and told me that Luna ran away.
Oh yeah.
Which she's done before. Our social worker actually was about to close her. She told me that she was about to close her case on Monday, and she had a GPS tracker for us for Luna because she has a habit of running away. And so, you know, we were betting on that, and then this happened. I don't know, you know, what else happened while I wasn't there, but I know that, you know, my daughter has a habit of saying that, you know, she's hungry and that she doesn't eat anything, but, you know, not you guys in particular, but West Palm Beach Police, DCF has all been to our house. You know, they've seen our fridge, they've gone through our house and see that we have everything our children need.
Okay.
But our children had been in DCF care before when they were 2 years, you know, when Eliana, the one that runs away, she was taken away from us at 2.5 years old, and she was in foster care for 2 years, and so she's got a lot of emotional things going on that she doesn't know how to deal with, and we're still learning how to deal with too.
All right. Sorry for the delay. You're just going to have to hang tight.
The mother was charged with child neglect. She could face penalties ranging from probation to approximately 1 year in jail, along with fines between $1,000 and $2,500. No one knows the full truth behind the doors of that home, but one thing became painfully clear. A child does not repeatedly try to run away from a place that truly feels safe. Sometimes, trying to escape is the loudest cry for help a child can make. Hopefully, after everything, those children will have the chance to heal and grow up in a safer environment. Because being a parent has never been only about providing food or clothing. It is also the responsibility to protect children from the harm created by adults themselves. If you enjoy stories like this, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and share the video so more people can follow along.